Well, indeed, Desiree, good morning to you and good morning to the viewers of the agenda. Yesterday, Desiree, the first state witness took to the stand here at the Durban High Court. The witness in question works for the eThekwini municipality and he is in charge of the city's integrity unit. So this is the unit that deals with the allegations of corruption. It probes those allegations which may come from, ordinary South Africans and whistleblowers. But what transpired basically yesterday was that the witness in question told the court of how they as the unit came to know about the allegations with regards to this multi-million rand Durban solid waste tender, and also unpacking how the probe then was effected after those allegations were brought before the city's integrity unit. But Desiree, I'm not alone for this particular conversation. I am joined by Mr. Ntando Kuzwayo, who speaks on behalf of Mayor Zandile Gumede supporters. As always, you are here outside the court in support of the former mayor. What do you make of what has transpired so far?
Thank you, Mngoni. Good morning to you. Good morning to Desiree and the viewers. This is a very interesting time for us because it's a time that we've been waiting for Umama and others to get to put their side of the story to everyone, especially the court, because it is the court that has to make a determination about all of these allegations. This matter has been lingering over her head and the others for over 5 years now. So finally, we are happy that the first witness was able to start giving his testimony. Of course, we expect over 100 other witnesses as per the NPA that are going to be coming through. But at the end of it all, we know that the truth will finally get to be told, and we are confident that at the end of this, she will be resonated. Not just her, but everyone else who's involved in this matter. People are going to understand. There are quite a few things that are going to happen here. One, we are going to educate the nation through this case, how local government works, especially in KZN, because there's a lot of aspersions that are cast upon how the system works based on the papers that were read in court here. For instance, there's a reference to an executive mayor. That doesn't exist in KZN. In the whole of KZN, not just in eThekwini, that doesn't exist. And there are certain powers that are conferred upon an executive mayor. So all of those issues are going to be ventilated here in court, and at the end of the trial, I can assure you, we are going to get the outcome that we are looking for, and that is to say that she is not guilty.
Of course, the state is saying it's got a strong case against her. It's saying also that there are allegations of conflict of interest, and also the fact that she's accused of having received bribes to the tune of over 2 million rand, saying that it will furnish the court with documentary evidence such as bank statements and invoices and all those things. Do you still maintain that she's innocent?
No, we do maintain that, although I can't go into the evidence because remember, they didn't say that she received bribes. They said they were patrimonial benefits. So that means it's not cash that was directly given to her or transferred into her accounts. But of course, those are issues that are going to be dealt with here in court. Our lawyers are going to present evidence that is going to contradict what the state is actually saying it has on her.
Yesterday, of course, the judge saying that the media is not allowed to film the proceedings during this witness's testimony. What do you make of that?
No, we are very sad because when they were arresting Umama and others, the media was allowed. So all of a sudden, the media is no longer allowed, and that is unfair because the media has interest in this matter, and the media should be allowed to be part of all the proceedings. They should know what the witnesses are saying because the public wants to see that. The public has an interest in this matter.
Mr. Kuzwayo, thank you very much for your time. That's Mr. Ntando Kuzwayo, who speaks on behalf of former Mayor Zandile Gumede supporters here outside the Durban High Court. Of course, proceedings are going to be commencing at about 10 o'clock this morning, where we are expecting that witness who took to the stand yesterday to continue basically giving the evidence before the judge here this morning. Desiree, we're going to link back to Johannesburg and go for a quick ad break.